Welcome to another broadcast of the Parks Alliance Read Along. Today's guest is Pennsylvania State Representative Joanna McClinton. We'll have her on in just a minute, and we will see you in just a few seconds. Welcome. Thank you for joining us for another broadcast of the Parks Alliance Read Along. Very excited to have you here today. And here's our host, Lula DeFersha, who is our campaign director here at the Parks Alliance. Lula, tell us what's going on with the Parks Alliance and how people can help out.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. This is our second week. Yes, second week of our read along. Last week we had our local authors who joined us. This week we have special guests, our state representatives. And today, like Steve said, we have our state representative, Joanna McClinton, that will be joining us shortly. But while people are joining, we have 7 viewers already. That's amazing. Please share and invite people to join us before the reading occurs. So invite all the kiddos to watch this beautiful reading that's going to occur. We have a couple of things that we are working on. Again, my name is Lula DeFersha. I am the campaign director for Philadelphia Park Alliance. We saw a couple of people saying how they can get involved in the work that we are doing. There are two ways as of right now that you can contribute to our work. One is you can be our park defender team, be part of our Parks and Recreation Defender team. So all you have to do, I think you can see it on our screen, go to www.philipparks.org, and then that's the first thing that's going to pop out as soon as you join us. And you could just sign up. All you have to do is give us your name, last name, and then your email address, and then we will contact you. The second thing is you have an opportunity to sign a petition, which is we are asking our city council to just increase funding for parks and recreation centers. So that takes less than a minute to do. So please just sign first and last name, and then we'll provide more information about our next week readings and also different programs that we have coming up.
And remember, it's Philip Parks with an S. If you go to philippark.org, you'll end up at the parking authority. And I hope you don't have to go there.
We don't want that.
We occasionally get their email.
Yes, we don't want that.
So thank you very much. And great. So anything else? Any other news we want to share with our viewers now?
No, so those are the 2 things you could do. If you are just joining us, please comment in the comment section where you are watching this streaming from so we can say hi to you. And also potentially if you are a constituent of our representative Joanne, she can also say hi to you as well. So just tell us what part of Philly or different states you are watching from so we can say hello. Yeah, that's about it. The petition. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
When you share the broadcast and you click that share button in Facebook or YouTube, you can share it now and people can come and watch live. But also if they get the notification later on, they can watch the whole broadcast in the beginning because it's going to be saved here forever. And it'll also be even easier to find all these archives on YouTube. We'll keep them there. We have a folder that we keep all of those in called Parks Alliance Read Along. So please do share. And again, it's something that they can watch live, but they can also come back and watch later.
Yes, so many different ways. So please reshare. If you join us midway, stay along, or if you join us at the end, you can rewatch it again. So we are not going anywhere. So do you want to bring our special guest?
Let's do that.
All righty. Hi, we have our special guest, State Representative Joanna McClinton. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm staying safe. I'm at home. I'm in Cobbs Creek, right off 60th Street. Thank you for having me today.
Of course, we're so excited to have you. As you know, everyone is going through the same thing, working from home for the most part. And a lot of our essential workers are like showing up and taking care of our community, which we're grateful for. We're super excited for you as well. Even though you're working from home, you have been very active advocating for your community and your district and just providing so many different resources. So for those of you who don't know you, you wear so many different hats, from just not being our state representative. All right, Steve, thank you so much. Steve is about to leave us a little bit. There you go. To being a pastor, community advocate, community ally. You wear so many different hats. Can you tell us more about your district, but about you as well?
Absolutely. So I am Joanna McClinton. I am from Southwest Philly, have lived here all my life. I'm very proud to serve my neighbors in this community, also in the lower part of Delaware County, in Yaden and Darby Borough. So I'm an attorney. I was a public defender for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, at my home church in West Philly, I am a minister there. I'm an associate minister. In addition to that, one of the things I'm doing is bringing this community's voice alive in Harrisburg, especially with everything that's happening right now.
Mm-hmm. So what information would you want like your community to know about, especially this pandemic that's currently going on? Like, are there any resources that they can go maybe to your website to find out? Are there like more current things that you have been working on that they can access? Because we have so many information that's being shared on our social media and so many different news outlets. What, if any, information you have?
Absolutely. So one of the number one things we've been getting, although my staff is working remotely, they are working so hard, calling everybody back who leaves a message. All the phones are transferred, so you're even getting people live when you call our number. The biggest concern we've had from neighbors is unemployment. This is a day like never before that just so many people have been temporarily let go. Many folks expect to return to work when things return to normal. We will be getting over this. We will flatten the curve. So if you have a question about unemployment, the state system has been overloaded, so they have not been as responsive as usual. Call my office. We have a liaison in Harrisburg. We are glad to assist you. The phone number is 215-748-6712. Additionally, you may need a little help getting food. We've all needed help at one moment in our lives or another. And this is a moment where a lot of our neighbors need help. So what I just posted on my Rep McClinton Facebook page is a list of all of the places the city is giving out food, either in our district or just a few blocks outside my district. Also, if you live in Delaware County, they are delivering groceries to seniors, but you must place a phone call. They also have cupboards open, but you also have to call. So there are resources available. I know that we're doing different efforts to make sure that children get access to educational materials. But whatever's going on, even if you're not in my district, but you have a couple of questions, feel free to call us. Maybe you have a small business on 60th Street, on Woodland Avenue, on Chester Avenue, on MacDade Boulevard, and you are not able to be open right now. There are resources from the state and federal government and even some county ones. So we want to plug that. You can go to the website that's across your screen. Our great team in Harrisburg updates that website around the clock. So you will get the latest information.
Wow, that was a lot of great resources that I didn't even know existed. So if you go to the Facebook page, which we will put in the comment section, so if you want easy access, we'll put the website, the Facebook page, and also any social media handles that we have to access all the information that our representative just shared with us. Bless you. So as we have let's get started. So what book are you reading? Just kind of transitioning to the reading aspect, and why did you pick that book?
So today I am reading a book. It was not one of my childhood favorites because it's a new book. It's called Gone Fishing, and it's not brand new, but my niece wrote it about 5 years ago. Her name is Desiree McClinton. So when I looked through all my children's books in my office upstairs, I said, oh, I have to read Desiree's book because I've never had the opportunity to read it either in a school or to a live audience on social media.
Wow, shout out to Desiree. If you are interested in being part of our read along, please contact us. We would love to have you in our read along. Thank you for sharing that. So I think we're ready to get started. And I'll myself. All right, thank you.
Bring your children around. It is time to have a little fun. Turn the news off, turn the TikTok off. We're going to read this book. It's not going to take long, so bring your family around. I might just adjust the camera to make sure that you can see me in the pictures. So this is called Gone Fishing. It's written by Desiree McClinton, created by Fannie Leem. Gone Fishing. I have to move this over. All right, there we go. Tim and Tamia are twins. They live in Kenai, Alaska. They love to go fishing with their dad and their grandpa. One Saturday afternoon, they went on a fishing trip with dad and grandpa. They went to catch fish for their dinner. Mom, she stayed home so she could cook. They love all kinds of fish. They fish for yellowfish, they fish for blackfish, whitefish, halibut, salmon, herring, pollock, rockfish, and mackerel. Tim's favorite fish is halibut. Tamia's favorite fish is salmon. Tim grabs the fishing rods, and Tamia, Dad grabs the life jackets and the tackle box. Grandpa grabs the lunch that Mom made for them. Today, they are fishing for salmon, which is my favorite fish. Dad helps Tamia put the worm on the hook and cast her line in the river. Grandpa helps Tim. Neither of them caught a fish on the first try. It took them 3 times to catch a fish. Tim and Tamia both caught 2 fish. Dad caught 4 fish and Grandpa caught 5 fish. They head home. Tim and Tamia are excited to show Mom what they caught. When they get home, Tim and Tamia run into the house to show Mom in the kitchen what they caught. Mom smiles and hugs them, and she starts to clean the fish. While Mom cooks, Tim and Tamia watch. They help by setting the table. After Mom finished cooking the fish, they all sat down to eat dinner. Tim and Tamia can't wait to go fishing again. Gone Fishing by Desiree McClinton.
Thank you so much for reading that. And thank you again, Desiree, for writing an amazing children's book. Wow. So I know we have newer viewers who just joined us. Again, thank you for joining us. We have our state Pennsylvania representative, Joanna McClinton, that's just been chatting with us and just finished reading our, you said your niece, right? Your niece's book? Yes, her niece's book, Gone Fishing. Where can they find this book? Maybe you could email it to us later so we can. Is it on Amazon?
Absolutely.
So we'll put the Amazon link in the description, in the comment section, so you can purchase that if you're interested in purchasing that. And if you have missed a lot of the information that our representative shared with us, as far as like how to find resources for employment, food, and other things that are currently occurring. We'll be sharing her website in the comment section as well, and also the Facebook page in the comment section as well, so you can find more resources during this difficult time. Is there anything else you would like to say hi to the people? Relate to the people that we haven't discussed?
Yes. So I know I don't have time for another book, but the other one I was going to bring was called Angel's Assignment, Hope. So I want to encourage everybody. It's a tough time. Hold on to hope. We are going to get through this together, but we have to do everything we can in our power to not get in contact with this disease and this virus. So it's tough to be in the house all the time. You know, we always joke, I wish I had a 4-day weekend. Well, now we have a lot of days to be in the house with our loved ones. So it is challenging. But if you're having a personal problem, whether it's paying your rent, paying your mortgage, or something even smaller than that, feel free to call my office. We are here as a resource. So in addition to holding on to hope, take advantage of every resource that's available.
Wow, thank you. And if you are more than welcome to read the second book if you have time, but that is okay as well.
I have time.
Yes, you can read the second book because we have new viewers. So why not read the second book? This is a special treat. She's going to read the second book. So if the kids missed the first reading, please join us. Tell us about the book, and I'm going to remove myself so everyone can hear you.
So this book was on my bookcase for children in my home. I have a lot of books from law school. Nobody wants to hear that at all. I have a lot of books related to ministry. Nobody wants to hear that right now. But I have a section on my personal bookshelf of kids' books. Some of them are from my childhood, and some of them I've just brought for my niece when she was little, and other children that come and visit my godchildren. So this one is called Angels on Assignment, Hope. I thought it'd be uplifting, but if I had to choose, I chose the other one. But now we have a few minutes, so we're going to get started. Angels are messengers from God sent to help you when you are not sure what to do. Meet your new angel friends, Faith, Hope, Grace, and Charity. In this book, your new angel friend Hope has some exciting adventures to share with you. Hope always believes that the situation will get better. Hope keeps going, even when the going is hard or there is no reason to expect anything good. Hope knows that God has lots of wonderful things in store for his children. Jessica was so excited. Her mother and father just bought her a new puppy for her birthday. Oh, thank you, Mom and Dad. I love my new puppy, Jessica said. What do you want to name him? Jessica's daddy asked. He looks as though he likes to explore, said Jessica. So I think I'll call him Scout. I promise to take good care of him. Sure enough, when Scout went outside, he started exploring. He snooped and sniffed his way all around the yard. Then, when Jessica wasn't looking, Scout caught a glimpse of the neighbor's kitten. Scout took off running after the kitten. When Jessica turned around, Scout was nowhere to be seen in the yard. Oh no, Scout has run away, Jessica cried to Hope. I'll never see my puppy again. Hope, what are we going to do? Well, let's go look for him. Just believe for the best and pray that Scout finds his way home, Hope suggested. Scout, Jessica called out. Scout, where are you? Hope and Jessica searched everywhere, but they couldn't find Scout. After a long while, they went home, and Jessica sat down on the porch steps. Do you really think he'll come back, Hope? Jessica asked. We must believe, replied Hope. Just as it was getting dark, Jessica and Hope heard a sound. Then they saw him. Scout was running home. Oh, Scout, I'm so glad you're home, said Jessica as she lifted her puppy in her arms. I believed, Hope, and Scout came home. I'm always going to believe for the best. Hope.
Thank you so much. That was a special treat. You're the first one that read 2 books, so that's a record. Thank you. We have Kareem that said, just what we needed. Thank you for being a true inspiration for our community. Wow, that was sweet. I do agree with that. Again, for those of you who just joined us, you just kind of missed the 2 books readings that we had. However, this is recorded, so you can watch it, reshare it. And then come back and watch it again if you like. This is our second week of doing our read along. We are inviting local authors, but also local readers to come and just read children's book during this difficult time that we all experiencing. So I hope you got to enjoy it. I would like to thank our special guest, State Representative Joanna McClinton. We appreciate you so much for taking time to be part of this initiative. More importantly, I know you're doing so much for our community, but for you to take a few minutes out of your busy schedule, it truly means a lot.
Glad to be here, and as you can see, I'm doing this. So
Yeah.
The schools are closed. I love to go to schools and read to children. It's so fun. It is such a break from our very stressful jobs. But wait a couple weeks or however it goes. But if you need a reader, I've got more books.
Right.
There we go.
I was holding out a little bit. It was the first time. I'm not a Facebook Live person. So
Well, you are now.
I mean, you did awesome job, Melissa said. I agree. You did an amazing job, and we're so grateful for you. If you would like to stay connected to our representative, you have her social media. You'll see in our banner. It's just floating by. But if anything, if you miss it, no worries about it. We'll put her website, and also her Facebook page in the comment section. So you can just click on it and you'll be able to connect with her. So we have another reading tomorrow at 12:30 with State Representative Jordan Harris. We're super excited to have him. So that will be our last reading for this week, and then we'll be back again next Monday. So if you missed today, like I said, you could rewatch this video. You could reshare it again. Also, tomorrow at 12:30, you can join us for another reading. Thank you, everyone.
And let's just remind everyone of what we are doing here. We just wanted to let you know about going to our website, so you can. Let's just get this up here. 1 second. All right. There we go. And so our website, I'm just going to put the website address up here real quickly. We can go to Philipparks with an S, not the parking authority. We don't want you to have to go there. Philipparks.org, and that's where. What can they do when they go there? What exciting things await them there?
So there are two different opportunities. One is to sign our petition, just encouraging our city council members to make sure our parks and recreation centers are funded for the upcoming year. So all we're asking you is to put your name, not all, but we're asking everyone to petition. I don't want to downplay it, just for our parks and recreation centers to be funded. And also another way is if you're interested in learning more about the work that we do at Philadelphia Parks Alliance, and you are interested in being just a volunteer, you could be part of our Parks and Recreation Defense Team, where we provide like advocacy training and other trainings that are coming up that's relevant to the work that we do. So please, oh, great. We have Annie. Hi, Annie. You are more than welcome to go to our website. You'll see it on our screen, which is www.philaparks.org. And this is the first thing that'll come. So it takes about 2 seconds to do. So if you have time, please go sign the petition. And also if you're interested in volunteering with us, sign up to be part of our Parks and Recreation Defense Team.
Excellent. Well, thanks again to our guest, and thanks again to everyone joining us. Please, there's still an opportunity to share this for people can come back and watch 2 books being read. And those were two great books and 2 great interpretations of those books as well. We really appreciate you taking time for us.
That was special. Have a good one, everyone.
Take care.
Bye.